Hi guys, Hassan guys. Just share a few quick thoughts. Prophet Ayub alayhi Islam, he had a very severe illness and people left him. The people that respected him left him. He had a family, he had a lot of kids and stuff, mashallah, and they all took on from him. And he had this severe illness, only his wife would take care of him and she would take care of him. He had a severe illness. His whole body was infected, and he could barely move anything. I think on his, but he would still say, with his tongue, it was there. I don't think because I've heard, his tongue was infected. He would still pray in remembrance for Allah, dhikr. The point is, the moral of the story is of Prophet Ayub alayhi Islam is even when everything was taken away from him, he was still connected with Allah. He still remembered him. Because I know I've read about Prophet Ayub alayhi Islam, and he said, he said this very this quote. He said, "So what if Allah has took everything away from me, my money, my children, my health? I am still happy. I am still happy that He blessed me for all those years before my illness. So, and we all, hopefully we can all take that into perspective. He was happy for what was given him before. But we guys, we always thinking, what do I have now? What do I have now? Or I'm happy right now. Am I happy right now? Or what about? We forget all the blessings that Allah's given us before we were tested by Allah with whatever it is, health, wealth, sadness, heartbreak, or whatever it is, feeling lonely, we should appreciate what Allah's given us, and he always appreciate what Allah, Prophet Ayub alayhi salam always appreciate what Allah has given him. And the main point is the patience of Prophet Ayub alayhi salam, his belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and his love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's why we have to understand the love of Allah, the trust in Allah, the patience. There's a verse in Quran, it says not just patience, beautiful patience. Now, patience has its own beauty, so it's beautiful patience, So even though you're struggling, you have to be patient about something, or you have to be patient with someone. Sometimes there's a verse in the Quran that people are tests too. Your children are your tests. People in this world are your tests, You might come around, difficult people to deal with. Someone who's awkward and difficult to talk to and doesn't like you, no matter what you do, he will find a fault in whatever you've done, whatever good you've done with a noble, good intention. So people are tests, and I always remember Prophet Ayub alayhi salam still remembered Allah. But the shaitan went to Allah that he's only praising you and he's only been loyal to you and praying because he has kids. So Allah took away his kids. Then the shaitan went again, and said, Prophet, it's because he has health, take away his health. And of course, the shaitan at first came, I think the first came, you've given him a lot of money, that's why he's still happy with you, and he prays, in the remembrance of Allah, his prayers, that Allah took his wealth, health, and children. Allah took everything away, and shaitan still could not beat him. He was a noble servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So always learn from the Prophet's stories. They are like Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. He was betrayed by his own family, his own brothers. They were jealous of him. And nowadays you see so much jealousy, family in families, brothers, even parents, sometimes mistreating the child, and outside world, strangers or acquaintances, friends, friends backstabbing, Always remember, trust Allah, bear whatever you're going through, bear with patience, because in the end of the day, what people say or what they're trying to do with you, Allah is the one, Allah is the best of planners. So always trust in that statement, Allah is the best of planners. I always think that whatever Allah has planned for me, I will get it, whatever is planned for me or good is planned for me. Be after a long struggle, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Allah will, like, after every hardship, there is the verse in Quran. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something, guys. Take care, guys.